So what is the name of this tea house?
Trekkers Holiday.
Trekkers Holiday Inn, and we're in Upper Pangboche.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pleased to meet you, and can you tell me your name again, please?
My name?
Yes.
My name is Phu Tashi Sherpa.
Tashi Sherpa. So,
Tashi.
Phu Tashi Sherpa. So I understand this is your tea house?
Yes.
Yeah. How long have you owned this tea house?
There's 199.
1999?
Yeah.
Wow. Actually, 1999 was the first time I was here.
Yeah.
Maybe I was here then, I don't know. So I see that you've summited a lot of mountains.
Yeah, I've been there. Everest is 15 times.
15 times?
Summited 12 times.
12 times, wow.
Yeah.
So any other 8,000 meter peaks?
And Choyu 4 times.
Wow.
And there others are there just Mandaplam and 9 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're a professional Sherpa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you still work in that way, or are you retired?
Now I stopped 10 years ago.
10 years ago stopped?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when did you start? What year?
I started 97.
Okay.
And after 2012 I stopped there mountain.
Wow. How old are you now?
Now I am 49.
49, almost the same as me. I'm 51. Yeah, so it's really interesting. Did you like that kind of work, or was it really difficult?
I like it, mountain, but my family don't like their mountain.
They were probably really worried about you every year, right?
She said stop.
Yeah, so 15 times is enough.
Yeah.
I've heard that climbing Mount Everest, it's like going to war, you know, anything can happen. Do you think so?
Yeah.
Is it like fighting a war on Mount Everest? Is it crazy?
Oh, yeah. There's something dangerous.
Yeah. Any like experiences that you can tell me about, like really dangerous experiences that happened?
There's just the asphalt is dangerous.
Yeah.
Other one, okay.
Yeah, so you were actually finished on Everest before the 2015 earthquake happened.
That time I'm not there.
Yeah. And then was 2016 there was also a big avalanche?
Yeah.
So 2 years in a row?
I heard there, but I
not there, yeah. Yeah, so what countries, expeditions did you work for?
I've been there 2 companies before. I've been there IMG, International Mountain Guide Company.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there just 5-6 times there, and after I worked with the Adventure Consultant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So during your time climbing Mount Everest from 1997 until 2012?
Yeah.
How did the mountain change in that time?
Just many change.
What kind?
Yeah, before the 98, 99 times there, we've been there. South Col from Summit.
Yes.
Just not fixed rope. The other, some place are fixed rope, some place are mini rope.
Okay, so
that time.
Who is putting the fixed ropes in? Just
and after 2000, after the 2003, after all the fixed rope.
Fixed rope all the way.
Yeah, all the way. They are safe.
Is that part of the preparation of the mountains that the Sherpa do along with the ice fall?
Yeah.
So the Sherpa will prepare the ice fall, right, with the ladders?
Yeah.
And then after 2003, do they make the fixed rope too?
Yeah, and the summit.
All the way to the summit?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So after 2003,
yeah,
climbing Mount Everest just means going up a fixed rope?
yeah, they're safe.
With Jumar?
Yeah, with Jumar.
Wow.
And before, some place the mini rope, some place fixed rope. Yeah.
Wow. The ropes, do they stay there every year, or do people take them down?
That time they are South Col to Summit.
Yeah.
Just thin rope.
Thin rope, the thin rope, yeah.
Now it's good rope.
A good rope. Every year that changing?
Yeah, every year changing.
Wow,
yeah.
That's amazing. So really climbing Mount Everest is just simple now.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of paying the money and climbing up with the rope.
Yeah.
And it's probably really crowded now, too many people.
But now, before there good snow and ice, but now it's a rock and ice, they mix.
Oh, yeah, because the glacier.
The rock, now there are problems.
Oh, okay.
They melt, all snow melt, yeah.
The glaciers are changing.
Yeah.
Have you ever lost any friends on Mount Everest or been involved in any expeditions where somebody died?
With me?
So my question, have you ever been on an expedition that lost somebody?
No.
Oh, thank you. Okay, good. Any friends though?
No.
No.
Yeah.
This your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just made really good dalbat. Thank you very much. Dalbat mito sa danyabat. Yeah. So nowadays, are there many local Sherpas who want to go into that business, or is it kind of dying down?
Oh yeah, now there are people going to their mountain.
Still trying, yeah. Yeah, so I see this a lot in the Khumbu region where the tea house is owned by the Everest Summiteer. It's pretty common, right?
Yeah.
Because now you have this tea house.
Yeah.
You know, you can make money from the tea house and you don't have to be, put yourself in danger anymore. Yeah. So thank you very much for talking to me, and I've enjoyed the lunch, and I'm enjoying your hospitality here at the tea house, and I wish you success and luck. Thank you.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so we're back, and we've been having some nice conversations over dinner and just talking this afternoon, and wow, Phu Tashi Sherpa is just full of really interesting stories and great information about climbing and about Everest, and I just wanted to get some of it on video. So the first thing that was really interesting, tell me a little bit about how Everest changed after the 2015 earthquake. You said something about Hillary Step.
Some people say that before the Hillary Step is a big stone there here, but now it is falling down. There's some people say more easy.
So it's easier now after the earthquake.
Yeah.
But it's still not preventing some of the problems, right? With the crowds and the crowding.
Traffic jam.
Yeah. So have you ever been involved in any sort of arguments or anything up there on the high mountain?
Yeah.
You want to translate? Not really, huh? Yeah. So then another question. So another big problem on Everest is the crowds, right? And I see it getting worse. Do you see the problem with the crowds getting worse, or is the Nepali government going to do something about it?
So you cannot say about this,
Sure. Okay, so you don't want to say anything negative about the government, I understand. But I think I can read between the lines a little bit and understand that you don't think the problem's going to get better anytime soon. Yeah, okay. So I see you're holding something there in your hands. What is that you're holding? Tell me about that.
This one, oxygen bottle. This from South Col. I found the South Col.
Yeah.
Before.
Which year?
2003, I think. There.
So around 2003, you found that, and what is it exactly?
This is 1952. This bottle.
1952. So that bottle, an oxygen bottle, you found in the South Col.
Yeah, South Col.
1952, painted on the side and also engraved on the top. So that bottle predates the Hillary Tenzing Norgay expedition, the first descent.
Yeah, there's some people say the Swiss group. I don't know this.
You don't know, yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Interesting. So the last question I wanted to ask, and I hope it comes out correctly, is that, so I see Mount Everest as sort of the worst of mountaineering. I see I see Mount Everest as representing really just people's search for an ego fulfillment. It's a mountain that's really not that difficult to climb with all of the help you provide, and yet it's the most well-known mountain in the world, and to a lot of people it's the only mountain that they've ever heard of. So my question is, how do you feel as really the strong person behind the scene to risk your life for these people who are really just on a quest to, you know, make their ego, aggrandize their ego?
उनीहरूले आफ्नो चाहिँ इगो हुन्छ नि एउटा त्यो सो अप गर्नको लागि चाहिँ तपाईहरुको जिन्दगी त्यति जोखिममा राखेर जान्छ अनि त्यो कस्तो फिल हुन्छ तपाईहरुलाई भन्ने कुरा
हामीलाई त अब त
त्यो त उनीहरुको इगो हो हैन कसैले सो अप गर्ने हो ए मैले चाहिँ एभरेस्ट टप गर्ने भनेर देखाउने तर जस हार्ड वर्कर भनेको त तपाईहरु हो नि त
हजुर
त्यो कस्तो हुन्छ त्यो तपाईहरुले किन त्यसले गर्नुभयो भन्ने कुरा
अब त चाहिँ अब पहिले भने अब त्यही एउटा हाम्रो चाहिँ काम जस्तो भएर That's our job.
It's your job.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're doing it for survival.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are the heroes behind the scenes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever feel anything towards your clients? Any sort of you know, why are you doing this, or are you having fun? I mean, what is your feeling towards your clients?
मेरो मलाई त रमाइलो भयो अब yeah, that time I enjoyed that.
Yeah, good. So you were also telling me something else that was really interesting. We were talking, and I was telling you about my experience at altitude and how I consider myself a pretty strong guy who does well. But when I get to 6,000 meters, it's like I hit a wall. And I just, wow, everything's really hard all of a sudden. And you had a funny answer. I asked you, do you ever get to a point where you feel like things are really hard? What did you tell me?
के चाहिँ भन्नुपर्ने हो अब
गाह्रो तपाईलाई त्यस्तो के भए चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ अब 6000 माथि उले गाह्रो हुन्छ रे
हजुर
तपाईलाई चाहिँ त्यस्तो के भए छ
मलाई त त्यही कुनै बेला यस्तो खतरा हुन्छ के भन्ने डर मात्र हो नि त त्यसो जान नसक्ने
मिलाएर दिन न
sometimes they pick up like that and scared, but not I.
You get scared?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ice fall and sometimes we see the avalanche.
Yeah.
And that time is just little scared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
How do you maintain the mental strength to keep going in those circumstances?
तपाईले कसरी चाहिँ मानसिक शक्ति तयार गर्नुहुन्छ
अब त
भगवानलाई सम्झिन्थे भन्नु
they pray God.
You pray to God, yeah.
Of course,
yeah.
That's one and only choice, you know.
One and only choice. Well, it must have worked. Your God has protected you this whole time.
There is only one thing, God, you know, protect him.
Yeah.
No choice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to edit this out. Okay, well, it was really nice talking to you. Thank you for taking the time, and we've been enjoying our stay. And your wife is an excellent cook.
Thank you.
And it's nice meeting your mom. And I should point out that his mom, I'll get a video of her, you know, she's over 80 years old, and she was scaling... 78 years old. Yeah. And she was scaling a stone wall that I would be afraid to go down.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. That's Mom.